Location properties today introduced to the market number 69 Hawthorns, Limerick Road, Ennis, County Clare. It's a 4-bedroom semi-detached dwelling located in this very well presented and mature development of the Hawthorns. It's within 300 to 400 metres of the M18 bypass leading from Galway, Limerick, Shannon, etc. Whilst being within 1.4 kilometres of Ennis town centre and all amenities that the town has to offer, going from primary, secondary school, sports facilities, hospital, etc. All what you'd expect to be able to gain access to in a town of its equivalent. Block built construction, built in the mid-noughties. It was fully insulated, pump insulated here in 2011. Oil fire central heating is your main heat source to the dwelling. The property has had a huge amount of enhancements carried out to the interior over the years since the current owners took it on board. South facing is our orientation. Ample parking here to the front of the property with 2 car parking spaces. Side gate access as well. As you can see, we have walled boundaries to the side and to the rear, and we'll get a grasp of those when we have a run through the back garden space. So in essence, really well located property in a very good estate, I would say there, and a very good residence committee. And as you can see, all the communal areas kept to a very high standard here. Paths, lighting, all fully functional and in very, very good condition. So we'll now proceed to the interior of the property. So upon entering here, we can see that again, ample natural light would say magnifying itself through into the middle of the house. Here we have our lovely laminate wood flooring here done in the grey, and we have our carpeted stair leading from ground floor to first floor space. We've one of the most important windows in the house here located up above on that half landing space, which throws light into both ground floor and first floor zones, and the return there which gives that definition between the ground floor and first floor space. We're connected to all services here within the remit of the estate, come from fibre broadband to sewage, water, electric, etc. Front door here is the composite style. Beautiful bespoke door here with our frosted glass panelling, and then these ornate hatches down the middle of the door there, again magnifying light into the immediate space. Understair storage, going for cloak and shoes, etc. Through to our lovely sitting room here, and this is very much consistent with what you're going to see throughout the house here. Good apportionment of room space, natural light, really good size couch inside here to give a good idea on the huge amount of seating space that you have, so you're not any way claustrophobic. Good size window, carpets, curtains, blinds, fitted furniture, integrated appliances, all included in the sale of this property. Open fireplace there, solid fuel, so you can go coal briquettes, timber, whichever suits, or you can even put in a stove there as well to take it on to another level. As stated, oil fire central heating is the primary heat source. Separate thermostats in all the bedroom spaces with the TRVs and the radiators. And it's operated by the Hive system, which is a Bluetooth system, so you can set that from anywhere and set it for any time, any day, 7 days ahead. And the flooring is consistent with the hallway area here. The HQ of the house, the headquarters of the house here. We've pendant lighting above the main dining area as well as over the kitchen, as you can see, really well presented. And we have lovely kitchen units here offering ample storage, wooden countertops here with our stainless steel sink, mixer taps, ceramic electric hob with electric cooker, spaces there for our dishwasher and our fridge freezer there. Preparation area and breakfast counter with our shelving, power points dotted throughout to accommodate for all the electrical elements that you'd expect to have in a modern home. And that's what this is, very much a home in a turnkey capacity. You can come in and live here straight away. Utility, boot room outside here, the room that you can shut the door on, but I wouldn't be shutting the door on this one. This is superb. Wall mounted shelving. We have our door going out to the rear there with frosted glass panelling. Oil fire central heating boiler in situ there with the Tiger loop system there. We have our spaces for the washing machine and dryer, stainless steel sink, mixer taps, and our eye level units with tile splashback to boot. So again, boasting ample storage capacity. Downstairs now here, lovely and subtle, low level WC with our lovely neutral tones in the tiling, corner sink with under sink storage, frosted glass panelling there again on the window. Ideal, doesn't mean anybody needs to be going upstairs when they don't need to be with visiting. So we'll now proceed to the first floor of the dwelling and have a look around the sleep zone space. So as we hit the landing here, we can see that the flooring is quite consistent. The carpeting on the stairs helps from an acoustic point of view there. We have concrete floors underneath all our wooden flooring on the ground floor, and then it's joisted on the first floor. As stated, the house is fully insulated, going back about 9-10 years ago. So attic and walls all brought up to spec in that regard. Really good landing space here. Obviously we have our seating hatch by way of the styrofolding staircase there. And we have our hot press here located behind us here, which is used for storage as well. That's fully shelved, immersion heated, but oil fire central heating would be the primary heater of that. Main bedroom then, lovely sized double room space, fitted wardrobes not encroaching into the immediate room space in any way, shape or form. As you can see, extremely well presented again. We have our high glass sockets there. You can see the curtains and fittings to a high standard and quality there as well. Flooring is the laminate wood there again. Good storage capacity. And then we have our ensuite here. Low level sink and toilet. We have our mirror, shelving there as well. And we have gravity feed shower inside there. Fully tiled out, ready to go. Like it's a dull day outside today and still ample natural light coming into the house, which is very encouraging. Fitted wardrobes in all the bedroom spaces. Again, let's see, have our cabinets, mirror, fitted wardrobe there with the shelving and railing. Get an overview, first look at our garden, which is really quite lovely. We're backing on to Sycamore Drive here, new development. Bedroom 3. Again, our fitted wardrobes inside here. Maybe sliding doors in those. Shelving. Wall mounted shelving. Lovely blinds again. TRV in the rads. Through to bedroom 4. Again, consistent with the rest of the house here, so well finished. Get a nice overview of the green area outside as well. Really good privacy. So now proceed to the back garden, have a little look there. So we're going out into our back garden space here. I love a well presented back garden. As you can see here, we have our back door coming out. We'll take a sneak peek, a proper look at the rear elevation of the property here, which is again very well presented. We have our tiled roof there, extremely well maintained. We have a lovely paving space here, which is Really nicely done here. There's a really good balance between what would be the paving area and the lawned area, and still getting the benefits of both. If you want to kick a little ball around there, do anything A, B or C like that, keep your feet, would say wet or dry, you can do it out there, or you can stay fully dry. Just lovely paved space. Steel take shade on concrete base that will be staying within the remit of the sale. Side gate heading out just by the side of the property there. Painted interior wall, or exterior wall I suppose, really complements it. It gives that element of space I suppose to the back garden. Say from that side, so really well presented property in an excellent area here in the Hawthorns, number 69. The Hawthorns will be introduced to the market in the coming days. For further information, you can contact our offices at location.ie by way of web, email by way of info@location.ie, or you can contact us by way of phone to set up your appointment at 065 682 3718. Also be on the lookout there for daft.ie, where we may have some open viewing dates and times there as well. Many thanks.